Hi, my name's Lisa, and I want to share with you my experience of working with Danny through the Spiral Practitioner Training. It's an 8-week program or 8-session program that works through the chakras, from the base chakra right up through the body, to investigate and explore what is held there, what is deeply rooted energetically in our bodies that are creating triggers, resistance, pain points, triggers, our stories and our memories that we retain and create blockages in life. The reason I came into this program with Danny, probably not something I want to share or need to share. It was one symptom showing up in my life that didn't seem healthy. And in fact, it was kind of just a step in to the program, because as a result, my creativity has shifted and it's moved and aligned everything into my business, which was not the issue that I saw originally. So what it has done for me, changed in me and within me, is every session where we tap into the essence of that energy center, it feels as if, or it is as if, everything that's held in there, that's counterproductive, that's destructive, that's holding me back, is shifted. And I don't want to say remove, but it shifts. Maybe it moves into a more positive energetic form. But it feels like there's a clearing, there's a realization. What happens for me, and it may not be for everyone, is that when Danny pulls up a word, an age in my life where this became deeply rooted, and an organ that it's manifesting through, I see almost visually, and I feel that moment, particularly in the older self, maybe not the 3-year-old, but certainly in the older self, when that happened. I feel when it happened, and it's been so powerful for me because I'm a very cognitive person to have those, oh, wow, okay, that's when I did that. That's when I made myself safe. That's when I set up boundaries and protections and layers of protection. And when I see it now as this 46-year-old self, when I look back on who I was and why I did that, it makes perfect sense. And I have so much empathy and compassion and love for that younger self who did so well to do what needed to be done to allow me to continue through life. And Danny always has allowed me space to explore that. When I say, oh, Danny, it's this, he lets me talk through it and we delve a bit deeper, which is really powerful for me. It may not be how it works for others. You know, we were getting words coming up that are so intense: disgust, rage, horror, overwhelm, guilt, shame. But equally, there was hope and transformation. These areas I had, issues with. And there was a recurring theme of the same feelings and originating in the same organs, a lot of kidneys and stomach and bladder, which is no surprise to me because when I get pissed off in life about things, that is my pain point. So we've worked up through the chakras, and what I can say has changed for me and in me. It is a shift in that energy center. It is a clearing, and it's my true intention and my true purpose becomes aligned fully and completely throughout me and activated. This is the core thing. I feel aligned and activated and enlightened, and this has moved into all areas of my life, particularly my business, resulting in a clear purpose, a clear vision, confidence in being who I always knew I was but couldn't step into fully, collaboration, and taking action with pure and full intent. That's what's changed, which is phenomenal. I couldn't have got out of my own way to do that on my own. And what it is to work with Danny, I have had trust issues in the past. Look, I can't even say it. I've had trust issues in the past with males, feeling safe and feeling seen. Danny provided the perfect space for me to trust him, to feel incredibly safe, to feel incredibly seen and supported. He is playful and loving and fully immersed in the work. As I say, am very cognitive, and a lot of it comes out in my head before my heart. His heart steps in first, and he drops so deeply into the work. His physicality, the sounds and expressions coming out of him, he moves it through the body. He's working so intensely, collaboratively with you to make the shift and to ensure that you're getting the results. So my time with him was always a pleasure. And for example, one day we were doing a clearing and a manifestation, and I was swinging on the swing, and he took me to a place energetically of vibrating a lot higher than we do normally. 200, 250, took me up to 500, and it was bliss. I was in bliss. It was otherworldly. It was perfect. So huge shifts, huge changes, and I would recommend this highly and without reserve to anybody who wants to get out of their own way and unlock a lot of these things I knew were in me, but I had no clue how to shift them. So this worked perfectly. And Danny, I thank you from the bottom of my heart for allowing me to step into the person that I am. So much love. Thanks.